I knew you'd join me eventually. Come, make yourself at home. Tea? Oh, you're just being modest. I know why you're really here. Just like all the other prying eyes, you want to know more about my deeds, don't you? You've come to witness firsthand Satan in the flesh. It is your belief that I'm some sort of malevolent, inhumane maniac with much disregard for morals, ethics, and of course, the living. You think you figured me out! Well, you're absolutely right. The satisfaction of their escaping from a body that has seconds left to live. Having any remorse would do my indescribable deeds a great dishonor. So sympathy? I have none. For who has had sympathy for less time? No one ponders on the beginnings that foster such vicious acts, do they? For we are not inherently evil. Lest I'd hear my mother call in the lightest of whispers. I'd stay hid in my closet, knowing like any other time they'd find me with ease. But any additional time I had apart felt comforting.
Lester, you come out here right now. Right now. You hear me? When I find you. When I find you, you'll be screaming mercy!
No, Mom! Leave me alone! I'm sorry! No! Please, no! No, I'm sorry! Please, no! I'm sorry!
Come out of there right now!
No!
Right now, you have to!
I'm sorry!
You little cowardly boy! It's always the same! You're always sorry about something stupid! You are not to define me anymore!
I'll never forget the sound of my father's footsteps approaching. Clock. Click. Clock. And when it stopped, what they would do to me, no one could fathom! On the surface, a solid substance. But the insides, molten rock, and fragments of a bruised being waiting to erupt. And when it does, years of torment, agony, and insecurities comes to a boil. The life of a broken man unravels, and the demon who everyone has come to hate only wants to mask his fraudulent lifestyle. He is, in fact, a weak, faint-hearted coward. Afraid to show any emotion and fear, they will see him for what he truly is. A man devoid of love. But I won't bore you with long anecdotes. So tell me about you. Or you. What about you in the back? Oh, don't all speak at once. Entertain me with your ill will and wrongdoing. Speak! You and I are no different. You think no one knows what you have done or what you're going to do? He sees all things. What I've done, what you've done. I see faces of those who I've done great harm. I hear voices and screams every time I attempt to rest. I know all too well you'll reap what you sow. I see shadows of Lucifer's arm coming to seal my fate. So, what are you putting into the world, I wonder?
In the mirror was the money spent. It was our bloodshed and our tears, but this establishment raised our kids up in the hood in this environment. Can you tell me, Mr. Jim, where the fire went? They claim that they superior, flames around the exterior, hell kind of interior threats to bring some fear to your attack. Dancing with Lucifer, priest brings in the crucifer. Wonder what they gon' do to you. Wonder what they gon' do. Money, power, and greed, all they need to watch you bleed. Genocidal maniacs and man-made mechanics. Spiritual soul bandits, smile, picture candid. Laughing at the side of your pain. Evil acts for fame, but maintain all of the innocence. Relevant, hitting evidence relevant to our history. Feel the native's misery, truth turned into mystery. Sold into an injury, slaves or sold as entities. Friends revealed as enemies. Welcome to the free land where it costs to be a free man. You'll do more to pay the price when living life under Uncle Sam. They'll sell your daughters quicker than Jordans, then take your son's lives before the start of new mornings. Yeah, so where's the cure for the sickness? We're spending money while we're spending on the riches. You see the poor, but it's survival of the fittest. Shots fired, our witness will surely fall crickets, cause they only ever plead the fifth. No life will never breathe again. Evil takes another win, caught up in the system, mentally in prison. 2020 vision couldn't make this any clearer. The writing's on the wall, but the reflections in the mirror. They're reckless, they'll grab a noose and fit it to you like a necklace. Evil isn't born, evil must be taught. But if you start talking money, watch how evil can be bought. Yeah. Evil people, don't hurt me so bad. My mind's broken. My heart feels so sad. Hustlers don't sleep but got American dreams. Blood in, blood out, that's what America means. Lady Liberty ain't virtuous, it's dirt on the scene. Tap your brother just to get your 40 acres redeemed. Ha. The plot thickens, the clock clicking, the block tripping. Feel my pain, can you blame me? I can't stop sipping. Try church, see if it works, there is no difference between a saint and a sinner, neither's living. Dear God, can you hear me? I come up close and say it clearly. I give my heart to you sincerely. Just make my enemies revere me. It's a
tough road with many toes and plenty slopes. We sling crack for Gucci, Dolce, and Kenneth Cole. Free all political prisoners, let them go. And how it's supposed to be, we'll never know.
People!